Good evening, everyone. My name is Freddy Melero. Welcome to our Why PartnerCO. I'm excited that you guys have taken time out of your busy schedule to join us tonight to find out a little bit more about these exciting hormone balancing drops, otherwise known as skinny drops by a lot of people, because people are looking, feeling, and performing the best they have for many years. And guys, it doesn't matter where I go, whether I go across country here in the US, I go to Puerto Rico, I go to Mexico, I go to Colombia, I go to Peru. People are being transformed by these drops at such a high level. It's just, you know, very impactful. And so for those that love leaving people better off than they found them from a health perspective, we have life-changing products, and our financial opportunity goes hand in hand. And I'll tell you why pretty soon. So let's get rocking. I want you guys to hear a little bit about what we're all about here at PartnerCO.
Welcome to PartnerCO, your wellness, business, and lifestyle partner.
Oh, no. Oops. Here we go. Sorry about that.
Welcome to PartnerCO, your wellness, business, and lifestyle partner. We partner with you to turn your passion into profit, transforming your health, inspiring others to do the same, and getting paid when you do. It starts with a science and nature collaboration, combining nature's healing power with cutting-edge science. From farm to pharmaceutical, our scientists reimagine your nutrition essentials by hand-picking goodness straight from the earth. Precision nutrition made precisely for you. Guaranteed, tested, and proven to help you live a healthy, balanced life. With wellness solutions that last. You inspire others to take control of their health and earn a generous commission for every product referral. It's the future of partnership marketing. We take the hard work out of entrepreneurship, giving you the tools and support to build your business in over 50 markets worldwide. Here, your hard work never goes unnoticed. Attend events to inspire when we celebrate your success. Enjoy travel rewards where you actually travel. Exotic destinations to explore with your new community of friends. Partner with us to get healthy, make money, and see the world. Welcome to PartnerCO.
So guys, if you're on tonight, my guess is that you've heard, like I mentioned earlier, about our skinny drops. It is our stellar product. We as a company have over 100 products that are life-changing with science and whatnot. But these skinny drops, these hormone balancing drops, are just the buzz, right? Because people are getting their health back. They're looking, feeling, and performing better. And if you think about it, when we talk about weight loss, people are spending a lot of money on drugs, on literally drugs for diabetics that have side effects with the hope that they lose weight, get to an ideal weight. And guys, you know, the side effects really do not it's not worth it, right? And so people are looking for solutions. They're looking for something natural, something homeopathic like what we have. So I want to share with you guys a little video that tells you a little bit about how our drops are going viral in the marketplace. So you're probably asking yourself, what are these drops? Well, guys, these drops, there's 2 drops to be exact. One of them is called 𝗠𝗨𝗟𝗧𝗜-𝗕𝗠𝗟𝗡, and it is designed to kill your cravings. It is a homeopathic, hormone-free formula. It curbs your hunger and appetite, assists in the release of visceral and subcutaneous fat. It assists in weight management, and it supports digestive health. The other product is called 𝗠𝗨𝗟𝗟𝗟𝗓𝗓. 𝗠𝗨𝗟𝗟 is designed to boost your metabolism. It's a patented blend of vitamins and adaptogens. It helps boost metabolic rate, helps enhance energy levels, helps stabilize mood, and helps your body adapt to stress. And so what I want you guys to understand is you take these daily. The first one, the 𝗠𝗨𝗟𝗟𝗓𝗓, you're going to take before your 3 biggest meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You take it sublingually, basically under your tongue. You hold it there for 10, 30 seconds. And then, 10 minutes later, you eat. The other one, you do it twice before breakfast and lunch. So that's how you take these products. And guys, they weren't designed for weight loss. They were literally designed to balance your hormones. But one of the side effects is weight loss. And guys, a lot of people are looking, feeling, and performing their best. One of the exciting things, I've known of the product and been on the product for about 10 months. I'm 51 years old. Last couple of years, I can say I've been in the 10 to 12% body fat range. I'm very fit. I do a lot of weights, calisthenics, high intensity interval training, cardio. I'm about to get a little aggressive now. And, these products, I can tell you, when I got on, I really had nothing to lose. I lost 5 pounds my first week. I knew this worked because my body reacts very well to products that are effective. And long story short, I've noticed for what I do, those that follow me on social media, endurance, my endurance has definitely extended. I can do a lot more. Not that I needed to do more for those that know me or those that follow me, but, I definitely feel a difference. And so, people are looking, feeling, and performing better. Like I said, I can tell you from a hormone perspective, one thing I've been educated on a lot, especially with this, we've had quite a, I'd say close to 5,000 people in our team, take on these products since we started. And one of the things I hear a lot is hormones. As far as women, when you're in your early 40s, going to the 50s, women are going through this perimenopausal phase and menopausal phase. And guys, all the challenges that come with that, just like people are taking the diabetic drug to lose weight, women and even men are taking hormone replacement therapy, which has a lot of side effects as well. And so to have a product that's homeopathic like this is, and all of a sudden have women tell me, Freddie, I don't care if I gain weight. I feel like I haven't felt in years. I feel like myself again. I don't have this, I don't have that. So guys, this product is just unbelievable. It's just one of 100 products we've just chosen to lead with. And so my guess is if you're here tonight, you are aware of the drops. You understand how exciting it is. You understand the life-changing product it is because of all the testimonials that we've been sharing on social media. Probably the person that invited you. Maybe you're somebody that started off utilizing the products like a lot of people do before they even decide to share it with anybody. So you realize that there's obviously an opportunity because people are searching and praying for a solution for health, like that offers what we have. They just don't know it exists. And so you see the opportunity. And here at PartnerCO, we call this partnership marketing. It is an opportunity that has no limits. I mean, you have limitless earning potential. You can earn immediate and residual income where you make money from both your personal and team efforts. And so I want to share with you guys a quick video that shows with you guys what are those benefits that you can earn. Because guys, I've been in this industry for about 25 years, and I'll share my story after this video. But I've built some massive teams in the over 100,000 in several continents. I've helped over 500 people create a multiple six and seven figure income. So when I decided to pursue this about 10 months ago, and I looked at this compensation plan, which had been voted 3 times as #1 in the industry, I started doing numbers, and guys, I was blown away by, if I was able to at best repeat what I've done in the past, the amount of income, more income that people in my team would have made was significant and a lot more life-changing. So I share that with you because when I share this video now, I want you guys to understand what we have here is something special. And if you catch on like what I saw, guys, you're not sleeping tonight.
Getting started with PartnerCO is an exciting step towards becoming everything you were meant to be. It starts with the industry's first multi-line compensation plan that combines the best parts of unilevel, binary, and affiliate models. So you can build infinitely wide and deep with limitless earning potential. With PartnerCO, your recognition title doesn't determine how much you can make. Instead, you get paid based on the sales you produce. That means no more missing out on income. To start, pay a one-time startup fee and get lifetime access to everything you need to promote and build your business. You get paid weekly, every Friday on the previous week's activity. Subscriptions repeat every 4 weeks. To stay commission qualified, buy or sell 100-point volume, called PV, every 4 weeks. Once you're qualified, you have 8 different ways to get paid. First is retail profits. Sell your favorite PartnerCO products at full retail price and earn up to 30% in retail profit. We make it easy to sell products with award-winning strategic marketing tools and an easy-to-navigate online store that offers promo codes and subscribe and save discounts. Next is the new volume bonus, where you earn from sales to new people. Earn up to 30% on purchases made by new customers and brand partners during their first 4 weeks. The percentage you make depends on your business level, which you set in your first 4 Fridays after enrollment. Each business level unlocks a lifetime of benefits and perks. It determines the percentage you earn on new volume bonus for life. The higher your level, the more you earn. New volume bonus and retail sales are the fastest ways to start generating income with your PartnerCO business. Next, let's look at how to generate long-term consistent income. What will help you cover ongoing monthly expenses? We call it base commissions. When you can start building your team with 2, 3, 4, or 5 lines, it doesn't matter. You get paid 15% on everyone who signs up in your business anywhere in the world, not including your power line, what we call your line with the most volume. So, if you build on 2 lines, you get paid 15% on the line with less volume, following a standard binary plan. But if you build 3, 4, or 5 lines, you get 15% on the additional lines too. And you can grow to build unlimited width. This means unlimited depth, unlimited width, and unlimited pay lines. So that's your consistent income. Next is your fun money. Money you can use for a car payment, a vacation, a shopping spree, or to realize your dreams. We call this the savings bonus. Once you earn at least $250 in base commissions in a given week, we bank an additional 15% of your weekly base commissions, up to $2,000 per month, until you reach $10,000 in savings. As soon as you reach the threshold, we send you a check for the full amount. You can continue to receive up to $500 per week after your big payday. and get paid the earnings every 4 Fridays. Next is the check matching bonus, where you get paid to help your team grow. When you qualify for the matching bonus, you receive a percentage of all base commissions earned by your team, up to 7 generations. That's brand partners you sponsor and the ones they sponsor too. For those you personally sponsored, you get a 15% check match on their base commissions. If Pablo makes $100 a week, you get $15 matching bonus. If he earns $1,000, you get $150. If Pablo makes $10,000, you'll get $1,500 in matching bonus. The matching bonus is unlimited, with no breakaway or caps. That means if you want a 15% match on 100 people's paychecks, sign up 100 people and help them earn base commission. It's a bonus that grows exponentially. Next, we have 2 global bonus pools. The first is the income position bonus, where you earn shares by building deep. We set 2% of global product sales into the bonus pool. Earn shares for every income position you optimize. Next is the payline bonus, where we set 1% of global product sales in another bonus pool. Earn shares of the payline bonus for each optimized payline in a week after your first powerline and optimized payline. This is your opportunity to build a legacy that you can pass on to your family. And lastly, lifestyle rewards. As you sell, enroll, earn commissions, and advance your title, you accumulate lifestyle credits that you can cash in for travel, training, events, and even dream vacations. That's the 8 ways to get paid with PartnerCO. Are you ready to start earning? Become a brand partner and work fast to achieve your business level to get set up for lifetime success. Start by finding 2 friends to partner with who, like you, also want to build a secondary income stream. Get back to the person who sent you this video and start making a plan to earn today.
So guys, my story real quick. 10 months ago, I was not looking for an opportunity. Literally, I have a smartphone and I have an application called Facebook. Some say because I'm nosy. I don't know. But I was looking and there was a campaign that caught my attention. Literally, I've been in health and wellness all my life. And whenever I see a before and after, it always catches my attention. I always want to know, what the person overcame, and more importantly, what they took. And so it happened to be some leaders I had in Mississippi that had worked with me for many years. I happened to see them posting it. So they were compelling stories, and I kept on seeing them for over a week. And a couple things caught my attention. Number one, the product works because, I mean, the stories were dramatic. Number two, they must be making a lot of money because obviously they keep on posting. And number three, what's the name of the company and the product? Because they wouldn't name it. They would just share stories before and afters and talk about these hormone balancing drops. And so long story short, as I'm about to reach out to them, I see that a gentleman that I had worked with in the past, there was a master distributor of a company that's part of PartnerCO, is posting a very similar campaign. So I reach out to him and I say, hey, is what you're doing what they're doing? He's like, yeah. I go, so how's it going? And so long story short, he tells me the whole story. His name's Brent Palmer, a really good friend of mine. And we'd stayed in touch. I just hadn't asked him what he was doing or really looked into what he was doing. But just so happened, it caught my attention. And so I share that with you because when he tells me, number one, the type of income he had created in the last year since they started this system, it caught my attention. Number two, when he shared with me the amount of people that had never had success in direct sales and were making an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 with no experience, just utilizing the system, I was absolutely compelled. And long story short, I went to Utah with Brent to meet one of the founders. Instant connection. When you build massive teams, you tend to deal with the owners directly all the time. And so this was important for me to know who was behind everything. And guys, when I came back, I was fired up. My mindset, because I've also consulted with large MLM companies to help them with strategies. And obviously I built big teams. The drops are not the only product that we have that are life-changing. There's a lot of them. And so I had like 5 things in mind, the drops and this and that and that. And Brent told me, Freddie, listen, I know you could just go and run by yourself because you have a lot of experience and have had a lot of success. But this is what I want you to do. For 1 week, just copy and paste this campaign, put a picture in the morning, put a picture at night, and let it run for a week. And then let's reevaluate after a week and see what we need to adjust and do. And guys, long story short, by the third day, I had 22 people send me money to buy these drops. Literally, I had over $3,000 because of this system, where, because of the system, by the end of the week, I had 31 customers. And I tell you this because I've been in network marketing for over 25 years. And in this industry, you tend to sign up people to become part of the business, and then obviously a product of the product, not customers. Like customers are usually frowned upon, or at least historically they have. So I had never really done that. I'm a recruiter, but I had never really like focused on people buying my product, much less making a lot of money with it. And so all of a sudden, I've pocketed at least like $2,000 in the first week, just selling product. And I wasn't even calling anybody. People were calling me because of these campaigns we were doing on social media. So I share that with you because I had a breakthrough. I basically sat down, and before I called Brent right after I had it, but I started thinking, wow, if I can do this in 1 week, what if I can teach 100 people to do this? Maybe not in a week, but in a month. What if I can help 500 people? What if I can help 1,000? What if I can help 5,000? What if I can help 10,000? What if I can get to eventually 100,000 like I've built before? This is insane. So my mind went on fire. After I saw the video you guys saw, the comp plan, and understood that, after I saw the life-changing products and the testimonials we had, how solid the company was, the science, I was like, I'm in, right? And so, guys, I share that with you because this system that we have is really what has created the whole buzz. Almost all my team, almost all our team has been generated through this campaign, not just that I started, but that everybody's been duplicating, right? And so what is it? Well, bottom line, it's based on an app called Boards. Boards is an app that you download on your phone, just like you would download Facebook app, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp. You download this Boards, and then the person that signs you up, your enroller, is going to send you a link to our team Boards. And that team Boards has basically all the scripts that you're going to use when you interact with the person that contacts you, all the social media posts that you're going to be sharing. Our campaign is basically twice a day. You share an image and it's text. And basically what it does is it creates curiosity, and people are going to ask you, what are these drops? In essence, right? It's a generator. We call it attraction you can call it attraction marketing. I love it because at the end of the day, I think it's an introvert network marketers or introvert person's dream that wants to make a lot of money or make some money, because you don't have to literally lift up the phone and talk to people to get some sales and start earning income and possibly attract business builders like I have, right? And so not only is that there, a social media campaign, you've got product videos, product resources, the PDFs, et cetera, et cetera. So everything that you need to attract people, to walk them through the process of buying the product, to starting the product, following up with them, and then maybe having them reorder or upgrade to become a brand partner and or build a business and make some money, right? It's all there. So it's brilliant, right? For somebody that's done this, you understand how powerful that is. It's basically a volume generator for you and your team. Imagine you being able to generate volume with this tool and duplicate it to a lot of people who can also generate volume and duplicate it to their people. And it doesn't matter what compensation plan you have. It could be the best or the worst. Every compensation plan pays something. And so if you can generate a lot of volume, even with the worst comp plan, it's better than generating no volume with the best comp plan, right? So fortunately, we have the best of both worlds. And so this is what the campaigns look like. It's somebody's personal story, somebody that got on the products, and what happened. And bottom line, people will reach out to you and ask you, what is it, right? Tell me more. And so we have the responses to everything, and that's what's created everything. So getting started with PartnerCO with our business is very simple. It's not a big investment. It's $29.95. You're in business. You got a replicated website. We have offices and registered products in over 50 countries. So you can be in Miami like I'm at and have business in over 20 countries or 30 countries right away, right? You put a post, and if somebody from Africa or from Japan or from Australia or from Colombia or from Canada reaches out, they can sign up, and you got that. Our back office is brilliant. We get paid weekly, but commissions are instant in the back office. So you can see what you're earning as people purchase stuff, as your team starts growing and whatnot, and obviously track all the reports and everything. We have a company. The company has an app called the PartnerCO Share app that they give you. That basically has all the digital documents, all the PDFs, all the shareables on Instagram, all the PowerPoints, all the videos, all in one place. So you can share it with your prospects as well. This is outside of what we created as a team for attraction marketing, right? And then obviously they do all kinds of trainings. If you're watching the video, once you get started, you pick in your first 4 Fridays where you want to be paid for life. So there are 3 things that you can dictate in your first 4 weeks. Number 1, how much commission you're going to get from 15 to 30% for life on every person you bring in, whether it's a retail customer or a new brand partner. Whatever they order, and you're going to get up to 30%, right? So you get to do that. We as a team help you go from make that decision and help you get to what's called ultimate and optimize the plan. Because when you optimize the plan, you also go from 2 lines of payment that you can get paid on to 5, which means more lines is more money, more volume. And then obviously, if you saw the compensation round, what got me really excited, because even though I've helped a lot of people create multiple 6 and 7 figure income, and I myself have done extremely well, I've never earned from a matching bonus perspective, which is what I hear has historically been a big chunk, and in this compensation plan absolutely is. And so when you get to ultimate, you also hit the gold position, which allows you to get paid the various generations of the matching bonus, which you definitely want to get paid on. That's walkaway residual income, right? So when you get started, the company gives you the option to buy in bulk. That allows you a couple things. Number 1, to get the product cheaper. Number 2, you also are able, these products have points. So these points to qualify your position from 0 to 1,500, you're either going to buy it or you're going to sell it, right? Because it's you hit the ultimate position of 30% from selling the product or, buying it yourself and then selling it on your own. As far as our system was designed for you to be able to move 30 boxes in your first month. In other words, get to ultimate, whether you started with 1 box or you started with 30, right? As our team is growing and in the pockets where we have a lot of testimonials, a lot of people having success, most people are getting started with 10 or 30 boxes. Regardless of whatever your start, our goal is when you get started is to help you move those boxes. Even if you start with a 4-pack, you're probably going to end up if you're doing that campaign, people sending you cash apps and whatnot of 10 boxes, you're probably going to need to put an order of something else. So as you market, you're going to have that demand. You're going to have people sending you money, and it's going to make sense to buy it if it wasn't making sense in the beginning, right? And so what I want you guys to understand is our product, our drops, a month supply is $176 full retail. If somebody was to go to the website, with shipping and handling and taxes, it's about $200. So what we do with our system, we offer our boxes we offer the customer $40 savings if they buy it from us direct. We sell it to them for $160, and then obviously depending on if we bought it a 4-pack, a 10-pack, or a 30-pack, we can make up to almost $90 per box selling it and still give the customer a $40 discount. And so when you're putting an average of $80 in your pocket for 10, 20, 30 boxes in a month, and you haven't put anybody in the business, we're helping people make an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 just sharing on social media this campaign and getting people to buy this product. So imagine as stories start coming in, if you're following the system, you start upgrading people, this becomes total madness. And that's what we're experiencing right now. So, these are 2 images I just want to share with you guys real quick before I bring a special guest, great friend that's I've known for many years, been in the industry for many years, recently joined our team, and he's attracting people from all over the place. We just did an event in Tampa on Monday together. We drove up, so we had a lot of time together in the car, that way, this way, and while we were there. But, as you duplicate your system, I just want you guys to get a visual of our compensation plan and how this system meshes, because you're going to be sharing these campaigns with the intent of moving, X amount of cases in the first boxes in the first month, right? And the idea is to move your 30 boxes in the first month with this campaign. So imagine if you start enrolling people that want to do this as well. And let's say you start with 2 lines, and in one line you have 4 people, on the other side you have 4 people, and those people every day are posting these images twice a day. If they're doing that, they're going to start moving volume. And that volume on a weekly basis is going to pay you through one of the 8 ways of the compensation plan, the base commission to be exact, $250 a week or $1,000 a month. As you increment people that are sharing on social media on each team to 8, on each side, that's 500 a week, 2,000 a month. 14 equates to 1,000 a week, 4,000 a month. 27 equates to 2,000 a week, 8,000 a month. And I'll tell you, this is what I hit my first 90 days. And when you hit that, you're not just getting 2,000, you're probably making anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 for the week, because there's 7 other ways you get paid, right? Plus, you're obviously selling the product that's not going into the comp plan, right? And I tend to move a lot of boxes from my social media campaigns as well. So guys, this becomes very lucrative with 2 legs. Imagine when you have 3 and you go to 25, 30, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it just gets, a lot, very fun, right? So I want to bring on real quick, from Miami, Florida as well, a great friend. He has been in the industry a lot longer than I have, but this guy is a servant-driven leader. He is someone that, he has a passion to serve and help other people win, and he has a great track record. He was following us in our campaigns for a while, and long story short, went to one of the events, shared it with a few people. They started getting great testimonies. They started building, and here he is. And so without further ado, I want to bring on my great friend, Al Diaz. Al, are you there?
Yes, sir, my man. How you doing?
Champ, I'm excited. I'm fired up for you and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and more importantly for your team, because there's a lot of people coming on board, a lot of people getting engaged, a lot of stories on the product, which really excites me. And I know that you guys are very excited about what you have here. Share with us a little bit about why you're here. And there's a lot of people that are watching us for the first time tonight, whether they're watching live or on replay. Why should they join us from your perspective?
Well, first of all, Freddie, I want to say thank you so much for inviting me to the Zoom. The reason why I really became part of this program is because I was spending $600 a month on patches for my wife for hormones. And a great friend of mine in Mexico shared it with me. He told me, yeah, you should try the drops and give it to your wife. Maybe it can help her. And I says, great. Then he says to me, but there's a side effect. And I go, oh boy, what's the side effect? And he says, this is weight loss. He says, really? Okay, so send me 2 boxes. I'll lose the weight loss and she takes care of the hormones. Well, short, I lost 10 pounds in 30 days. My focus is much better. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's lost 10 pounds, and I'm saving $500 a month just on the drops. So wow. The drops are incredible. And then once we realized that the product really worked, we really started sharing it with other people that we had. And we started getting results with other people and other leaders. That's when we decided, okay, let's make the trip to Mexico to meet the owners and meet more of the company. And what I can tell everybody, why PartnerCO? Is because of the leadership we have in this company, starting from Freddy, starting to all the way up to the top. We have so much great people here that teaches us the fundamentals of the business. I've been in this industry a long time, 40 years, and I've been through a lot of companies, but I've never been through a company that has such a great leadership and tradition and product research as PartnerCO has. If you're one of those people that are on the fence and want to make a decision, well, should I or shouldn't I? This is what I recommend. Try the product. Get a result from the product. And then once you get into this product, then you're going to feel why this business is really good. Then you'll realize, me and Freddie, I was a sponsor. I used to sponsor people. I didn't know how to sell the product. And now I got people calling me. And when I was building my business in the 40 years, the hardest thing for people to do was to pick up the phone and call somebody to sell a product. Well, I can tell you one thing. With PartnerCO, you're going to be receiving phone calls for the product. When we were driving to Tampa, Freddie and me were on the car, and I received a phone call wanting the product. So I did not reach this gentleman. He's been watching on Facebook our posts because we use the system of growth, and this gentleman ended up buying the product. So what I say to all of you, if you're thinking about it, do it. And if you have any questions whatsoever, get with the person who invited you here tonight and tell them to share with you more in detail about the business and how the system of growth can help you take you to the next level. Thank you, Freddie.
Absolutely. Well, congrats to you, your team, and your success. Thank you so much for jumping on and sharing a little bit of your why and obviously your experience. Thank you so much, guys. People are searching and praying to look, feel, and perform better. They're looking for solutions. They're desperate, trying different things and just frustrated. At the same time, financially, people are searching and praying for a way to supplement, replace, and/or far surpass their income on a part-time basis without jeopardizing what they currently do. And guys, there's nothing better than what we have right now. So get back with the person that invited you tonight. Like Al said, get all your questions answered. And I look forward to working with you. All of us do, and helping you win and succeed. Take care. God bless. And this Zoom is officially over. Good night.